Hey guys, today we're going to run our Onan Cummins P4500I generator hooked up to our camper, and we're going to put different loads on it to see how it reacts to the loads. Someone had requested this in the comments, so we thought we'd just make a video. Stay tuned. Okay, before we start the generator, I'm going to tell you we're going to turn on the air conditioner and see how it reacts. We're going to turn the lights on. We're going to turn the microwave on. I am not going to turn the water heater on because I know if we have all of that stuff running, it's going to be too much for the generator. The generator has 4,500 peak watts and 3,700 running watts. So I basically would call it a 3.7 kW generator as far as being able to handle that load for a continuous amount of time. So let's get the generator started. I got this handy dandy little remote control. I'm going to start the generator, and then I'll go up and show you the meter on the front of the generator, and it'll show you what kind of load it's pulling right at the moment. And then we'll go in and turn things on, and we'll recheck the meter and see how things are reacting. If you look closely right here, there's a scale that shows the load on the generator, and right now it's at 0. So we'll go in and turn the air conditioner on, and we'll come back out and check where that's at. Well, I guess I already had the lights on, but they don't really pull any load at all. So let's go ahead and turn the air conditioner on, and we'll see what it does. We did install an easy start on the air conditioner, which helps tremendously as far as on generator or even on electrical power. It doesn't pull near as many amps with that easy start on. So let's go out and see where it's at now on the loads. It did speed up some, so let's see where it's at on the meter. Okay, right now it appears it's right at 50%. So let's go back in and turn something else on and see where it goes from there. Let's turn the microwave on. That ought to be a good one. Okay, let's see. Let's just do express cook, hit 2. Okay, it's on. The unit did speed up. Let's go out and check it. It did rev up quite a bit more. Okay, operating at about 75% now. So I guess that shows when you got all the lights on, the air conditioner on, and the microwave running, which it is still running, that generator will be at approximately 75% of its total capacity. You cannot turn the water heater on if you've got the air conditioner and the microwave running all at the same time. That makes a tremendous load on the generator. You could get around that by running your water heater on gas, or usually you're not using the microwave, and the water heater, once it heats up, doesn't turn on and off very often. So it does work really well. Don't know what the TV would do to it. Let's try it real quick. Okay, I've got the TV on and I didn't hear it do anything, so I don't think it pulled any load at all. I hope that gave you a good overview of what the generator is capable of. Like I said, it will run your air conditioner, the microwave, the lights, the TV. We can't run is our electric water heater when everything else is running. We camped for a month over at a place that we had to run our generator a lot, and we had it on electric water heater, and it didn't affect it much at all because we didn't have everything else running also. So anyway, I hope that gave you a good overview. Let's shut this thing off with the remote from inside the camper. I had somebody ask me if you could turn on and off the generator with the remote from inside the camper with the door shut. So I'm going to try that, and you're witnesses to it. I've got the remote in my hand, and I'm pushing off. And the generator did shut off. Now let's see if it'll start inside the RV. So you're my witnesses. There's the on button. I'll push it. And it started right up. And there you go. We're approximately 40 feet from the generator right now. I think it has a range of around 100 feet or a little less. So we never use the remote. I usually just start it. The problem you have with the remote, you have to have the switch on the generator. And I think that probably runs down the battery a little bit. I tell you what, guys, this was a fun video. We were able to see what the generator can do. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, give it a big thumbs up. That really helps the video. And as always, have fun camping. We'll talk to you later. Bye.